playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home of the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. The Tar Heels offense will get the first swing today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
And he dumps it off to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Catch made on the left side. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, going to heave it downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Pressure is coming. He's going to take off here. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. He's got it with room to run. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. The offense will set up on first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. It's a shotgun run call. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, East Carolina, 0.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the East Carolina Pirates offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to run it. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Using his legs. It's Webb.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, the broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. Important 2nd down play coming up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Pirates are in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fighting off the defender.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. And the Tar Heels come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Lopez. Pass complete on the crosser. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. And the return will be brought down. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal from the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Direct snap to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. To the air. It's Holstein. What a catch! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Catch made by the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Send the back in motion. Throwing off play action. Looking deep down the right side. Inside the red zone and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Yeah, the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Handoff to the single back. And he's swarmed in the backfield. That's a great effort there, but could not get back to the line of scrimmage. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They'll try a pass here. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Motion now from the tight end. Tailback with another carry. Great cut there. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Tar Heels looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17. East Carolina, 3.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. To throw, it's Holstein. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Gauns. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Snags the quick throw. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Graham down the middle. It's Black. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout in tuck strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's reeled in. It's Webb. Timeout is called in tuck strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking for some space. It's Webb. And tackled after a small pickup there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made to the right, but good work by the defense. They stop him for a loss. The Pirates will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Makes a quick grab. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. The completion makes it second and short. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught quickly.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Has a path to the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, UNC.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina 24, East Carolina 3.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the back gets the football. Past the 45. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. 1st down, great scoring position. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. What a stiff arm. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaking free at the 35. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run a draw play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Short completion. A 3rd down play coming up.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looks to the left. Pass caught.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to chuck it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, East Carolina, 6.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. They'll run it here. Running with purpose. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The Pirates will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Black. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
2nd down coming up.
Ball handed off. Fights through the tackler.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, East Carolina. They connect for 6.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. They got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, East Carolina, 13.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. And it's a bunch formation. Back to pass. It's Lopez. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. That's an important first down on that running play. Hand it off for a draw. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
After 31 yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
It's a draw play. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. East Carolina's offense has back out on the field now. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Black. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. They bring him down. Wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tight end makes the grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the 2nd half. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UNC. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
North Carolina 45, East Carolina 13.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's low. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead on a big road game. Breaking tackles. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.